which actually really works out well.
Okay, I am back. Yes, you can go ahead and change one of the spells on the
Okay.
pre-gen. I'm okay with that. Yes, it looks like
Cool.
somebody's opening books because my connectivity is jumping all over the fucking place.
No, I did not open any books. I just changed out heat metal for Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, that
Gotcha.
was me. My bad. Was I not supposed to?
No, you can open books.
Oh,
Nope,
you
nope,
can do-
nope. Go ahead, open the books because you're gonna need them.
I just opened the player's handbook and stuff. You know, that's it.
It happens to everybody. It happens to all GMs when people first log on the table. It's going to be a pain in the ass for the GMs in the beginning as people open books.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just I'm looking over at my my stream speeds and it's like, whoa, I'm going red. Why am I going red? Oh, somebody must be opening a book. So that's okay though. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the, oh my gosh, we're very, very close to being at the end of the year. We only got a few more Delvers left in 2000, what year are we in? 17? 18?
17.
I don't even know what year I'm in anymore. Alright, but welcome back. We see some very old players. We're talking about like some OG Delvers have come back. Like pre-season 1 Delvers have come back to play. And we've also seen that we had somebody fall asleep apparently and didn't wake up for his game today. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. I don't see him here. So, see, this is why I say we always have somebody on deck ready to fill a spot. Because it looks like
7 people in the combat tractor.
Well, Combat Tracker has 7 people, but as you can see in chat, in our voice chat, we only have 6 players. We're missing one.
And there's also 6 players loaded in the game.
Yeah.
Morden's not there.
Again! He must have slept through it again today.
Rip.
Rip is right. So, alrighty. Well, alright, so let me go ahead and explain to the people who are watching. I'm sure that most of them are long-time fans of Delvers. That's why they are willing to wake up so ass early in the morning to watch it. But for those of you who don't know, Delver Society is a group of timed one-shot adventures where the players can play either a pre-made character that I've made or one of my mods has made, or they can play a character that they've created themselves and have a persistent character that goes from quest to quest to quest. And there are quest trees on the Delvers website, which I'm sure one of my mods in chat right now will go ahead and throw the Delvers website up so people can see what it looks like. And there's all sorts of wonderful things that happen. Now, our OG player that's come back is Zayor. Zayor is one of our players from way back before there was even a Delver Society. He's one of the very first that used to play in my one-shots, and we had him timed and everything, and then eventually it became the Delver Society. But he's back now. And today we're playing the Forge of Creation. The players have 3 hours, and for those of you who are watching, down in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a mission failure timer that has 3 hours on it. When I say go, the players will go ahead and they'll roll their initiative, and we'll go ahead and we'll start playing, and they have a mission to complete. Today's mission is they have to find a person by the name of Valo Anith. Valo Anith is a researcher that found a number of ancient texts in the ancient harbor that was unlocked last time these people had played. And these texts had some references to a place that was able to create something called the Soul Forge, which is a character race in the Wraithborn world. And this is the first time they've ever found one of these Soul Forges. And this man, his mind broke somehow and wandered off into the jungle, and the last thing he said was Forge of Creation. That's the only thing. He was babbling crazy about it. So the players are now going to try to find Valo Anith and save him, rescue him. However, today has also got a bonus. The bonus quest for the players is if they can secure the Forge of Creation, if they can secure what creates the Soul Forged, then they unlock the ability for the other players and themselves to create soul-forged characters, which is a player race. They'll be able to do this. So, that's if they get the bonus. If they don't get the bonus and they just get the Valo and save him, then we're good to go. And in this case, it's not an escort mission. They just need to find him, they need to heal him. That's all they need to do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it over to the players now, and I'm going to let them go ahead and introduce their characters and themselves. So let us start right off with Grinner. Please introduce yourself.
I am Grinner Butterbur. I'm a halfling druid, Circle of the Moon, and I'm pretty nervous unless I'm in animal form.
Excellent. Let's go with Ingra.
Oh yeah, I'm Ingrid the Savage. I will destroy anything that hurts the natural world.
Excellent. Let's go with Bill Dude.
Hello, I am Bildu Navrad. I am Ferret on the Discord. I also play Egan. Bildude is a charlatan bard human who has a very thick accent until he sings his songs with his crystal clear voices.
His voice says, as in like he has multiple? That would be awesome.
Yeah, he being a bard, he has multiple voices he can sing in as his one of his little abilities.
Awesome. And you'll notice that Bill Dude is a pre-gen character. He is a tier 2 pre-gen character.
Yeah, he is a pre-gen.
Asgard.
Hello, I'm going to start right off. I don't know if my mic is going to be very good, but I'm going to try. If it sounds really bad, please let me know. I am playing Raver. He is the grumpy dwarf who is a block of steel, and he is a dwarf forge cleric.
Holy shit,
And,
crackle crackle.
I'm going to purify.
I didn't understand nothing.
Wow, read between the lines on that way. Wow, holy crap. There we go. I just had to let everybody know.
A disaster.
Yeah, that is a disaster. Oh, damn. Okay, so let's go with Ignis.
This is Mark. I'm playing Ignis the Red, who's a 5th level sorcerer fire genasi, and has played a bunch of these things and has a good streak so far and wants to keep it going.
Yes. We don't want him to die or be left behind in a dungeon or anything like that. That'd just be horrible.
Or doubly cursed and abandoned, yeah.
Yeah. All right, and last but not least, one of our OG players, Zayor.
I'm Zayor, and I'm playing a Genasi war priest, and he's ready to fight. Let's play.
Awesome. He's ready to go. He hasn't played in, good lord, almost near on a year at this point. Alrighty, so
Yeah, it's just under a year, man. Because
yeah, it was just after the turn of the year. For 2017 was the last time you played, so it's been January, February. Wow. Okay, so everybody, please roll me initiative.
Matter of fact, it'll be my.
And I have to apologize to my viewers right now, as players, because we have shit tons of books that people get to load. As some people who haven't been on the table or have to reload the table or something, they have to load their books. It'll eventually settle out. That, and I've got a weird rain/sleet storm going on at my house right now. So there's a little bit of buffering. Okay, a shit ton of buffering. So just bear with us. Bear with us. The buffering will subside. I promise you. It will subside as the game goes on. Alright. So, we are going to start right off. Everybody's got the map. You have found your way into... You've followed Valo's footsteps. And you have found your way into what looks like a ruined underground complex. So we are going to start right off with Bill Dude.
All right. So is it difficult terrain moving through Grinner and Ingrid there?
No, it is not difficult terrain.
No. Okay. So I'll just move up here and peer around the corner.
Okay.
Just poke my head out.
Do you have dark vision?
No. So I will take my bonus action to light myself a torch.
Okay, that's just fine. We will put a little torchy on you. All right, so that circle is your torch and what you can see. And I will open up some of the map so you can see it. Alrighty, so what you do see is to your right, you can see a snake-like creature, humanoid.
So I'm just going to turn back to my group. I'm going to say snakes to the right.
And right in front of you, you see that a part of the floor is given way, and that is water that is right there to your northwest.
Okay. And I will just pass. Do you know what? No, I will just look to that snake and just say, you slither like my grandmother lays on her back in her grave, and just vicious mockery at it.
Okay, go ahead. That was funny. It succeeded. Apparently, it didn't really find that to be quite as amusing as the Game Master did.
Nope, I don't think he understood me.
Alrighty, Ignis, it's your turn.
I will cast Mage Arm on myself and then move forward.
Awesome. You're going to have to target yourself to do that one. You didn't apply the effect.
Yeah, all right, I'll take care of it in a second.
All right, not a problem. All right, so you peek around the corner as well. Now, you got what, 60 foot?
Yeah, 60-foot dark vision.
All right, so looking both directions, you see that there are additional snake peoples on either side.
More bad guys.
More bad guys, right off the bat. Grinner.
Did we follow actual footsteps here, or like?
Yes, you followed actual footsteps here.
How did? Okay, I'm gonna move up there, and then I'm gonna hold an action to produce flame on any Yanti that moves in close enough to my range of vision.
Okie dokie. Nope. Asgard.
I PM'd you, Geo.
Yep, I saw that. Asgard goes willy-nilly running into the front, yelling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There, I'll put him one more space forward. Anything else, Asgard? Sacred Flame on number 3. All right. Go for it. He fails. You actually get to do some damage. Awesome. Zayor, it is your turn. Would you like me to skip you for the time being, or no?
No, I got it now. I got it.
All right. Good, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up behind these guys, I guess, and hold my action.
Okay. Very good. Ingra.
Well, I'm trying to think. Through all that, I'm double move. Through all that.
Yes. At this point, that would definitely be a double move. The initial move at the beginning of the game was not, but this at this point, since everybody's in combat, yes, that would be a double move.
That would have to mean that I have to do my move plus my action to get
Yeah.
to there.
Yes, you would. It's not often I get to see Ingra at the ass end of an initiative. That's actually kind of interesting.
These guys, I'll be fine against them. I got poison resistance anyway.
Alrighty. That's assuming that they do poison damage. Alright, so our Huan Ti Broodguard comes running in like some sort of crazy bastard. And he is going to attempt to bite and claw Asgard. Now, it ran in kind of like looking like Kermit the Frog with his hands up going, ah! You know, he's crazy. Misses.
Osgard wants to know if he can roll one more time. He forgot to update his cantrips to do 2d8 instead of
Oh, yes.
1d8 damage.
Yep, you can do another d8. Yep. And Grinner, now that he is within range, you can see him. You can utilize your held action as well.
I missed him.
Okay. Alright, so that is that guy. Anybody else have a held action back there? I see. I know Zayor had one, but he can't see
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. I can't see nobody right now. So
Alright. Asgard, it is your turn. Alright, thank you, Asgard. More Sacred Flame. It succeeds. No, that means no damage. You silly. He wants to push that new button, you know. His shiny cantrip button is all sorts of updated, and he wants us to keep hitting that button. Alright, so this one comes running up on Ingra, all crazy.
Ingra don't give a crap.
Claw claw bite. Miss. Ah, miss. Oh my god! Miss.
ooh,
I know, tell me about it. Alright, this one will come running
you've
up.
done a bend to the Matrix.
Alright, so Zayor, you can see number 4. That one you can see. But this one's coming up running all crazy at Ingra as well.
Okay.
Oh my lord! Yes, so Ingra has performed a Matrix maneuver.
More or less, she's practically just watching him swipe.
Yeah, lots of swiping, lots of licking your armor and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so Zayor, you are welcome to go ahead and utilize your held action.
Well, I want to use a bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon right behind that one that ran up from the left.
Awesome. Alright, so what I'll do is I will drop a S token. That'll be your spiritual weapon.
I don't think I get an attack with it, do I? Or can I?
Not right off the bat, no.
Okay. I was just thinking it was a bonus action, but okay, never mind.
Yep, not a problem. Actually, no, yes, you can. You can get it. And that will indeed hit him. Don't forget to target him.
Yeah, I got to get back in that. Nick. I got it.
Yep. And you can go ahead and do your spiritual weapon damage on him. And while you get that rolled up, I'll let Grinner go ahead and move. Or do his thing. That is a hit with your produced flame, Grinner. Nice. Ignis.
Well, when there's will, there's fire.
Fire!
Is there flanking in Delvers?
There is flanking in Delvers, yes.
Alrighty then.
Ingra, you have many, many targets all around you. Rage.
Oh, I've already raged.
I know. Rage.
Oh, the one in front of me is gonna go boom boom.
He's gonna go boom dizzy boom. Nice. The migraine actually did some damage. Awesome. Oh, critical hit. Damn, look at that damage.
Followed by booby spikes.
Aw, the booby spikes missed. Zayor.
Just gonna use my bonus action to make that spiritual weapon attack.
Alright. That's a hit. Nice.
And that's all I got.
Don't you have a cantrip to attack with? Because
I thought if you use another spell, your concentration's broke.
Only if it is a concentration spell too.
So
So
he's
you could blast him with a
Is
cantrip.
not concentration.
Bill Dude's gonna look at Yantai number 1. And he is going to say to him, your scales are dry. Go back and lubricate.
Oh, jeez. Well, apparently that really hurt his feelings.
He's very sensitive about his winter skin.
He is. Oh my god, you killed him with it.
And I am going to move out of the way. I'll take the off shot to get out of the way and let some people up here.
Alright, so number 3. We'll take an up shot. With a claw, and it misses you.
And I'm going to look up at Osgard, and I am going to say, you better do well on your next attack, otherwise you will not be in the songs I sing. And I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
Awesome. Alright, and by the way, Osgard, to let you answer your question from before, the water next to you looks to be about 10 feet deep. Same thing with Ignis. That water right in front of you is about 10 foot deep. So, Osgard, it is your turn. You have plenty of people that you can go ahead and attack around you. As a note, spiritual weapon does not get flanking. Just wanted to say that, because it's not actually a physical object.
Yeah, that's true.
It just occurred to me that that's why you were asking earlier.
Hey, I'm just, hey.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Spirit Guardians! Okay, target the ones around you that need the Spirit Guardians. And then have them roll their saving throws.
Don't forget, you can use your bardic inspiration if you need.
Oh, there's one fail and one success. Nice. Osgard, go ahead and draw me a circle for yourself, so that way we know where the Spirit Guardians are, because that is a continued effect, if I remember correctly. Grinner, it is your turn, sir. Woohoo! Oh-ho! There's a dead lizard man. Ingra. Ingra goes around behind, flanking this Yuan-ti with Mr. Osgard. Right-click on the map, Osgard.
Barbaric rage.
Rage. All right, Osgard, to draw a circle, you just right-click on the map, go to the pointers, which looks like an arrow, and then you can go to the circles. There's one good hit. Ah, ah, ah. Two good hits. Ah, ah, ah. And it's dead.
I dropped a 1.
All right, I suggest we head right because last time when we went left, it went badly.
Give me a second. I'll try to pick up his scent.
All right, so Ingra starts moving to the right. Let me open up a little bit more of the map for Ingra. All right, now the Bill Dude's turn. You just tell me, Bill Dude, when you are done moving, and I will move you.
Beldudo moved over here, and he will, as he's walking, he pulls out his sitar and just strums a chord and says, dead snakes, everywhere, dead snakes, dinner we share.
Ooh. Zayor.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna move there and you know, I better. I'm gonna move up too.
Up to there. All right.
Yeah. Does my spiritual weapon follow me? Yeah.
Yep. You can move. You can move it up to 30 feet. Come on, boy. Let's go. As you call to your pet spiritual weapon.
You're coming with me.
Ignis.
I keep forgetting about the past turn stuff, man.
That's okay.
Move up there.
Alrighty. I have no problem when somebody forgets because that means that it's just a little bit more time being wasted. Ha ha ha.
You know what? I'll take a dash action and move a little further.
Okay.
Move to there.
Alright, moving into this room. You can see it is a circular room.
And I'll finish my move up there, my dash up there, and I'll be done.
Okie dokie. Bill Dude.
Okay, so Bill Dude will continue to walk up.
Okay.
Does he see anything farther down the hall? Nothing is.
Nope. You
jumping out at him.
basically pretty much just your circle that you have is where you can see.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess so. That's right. As I look in the water, is there anything odd about the water at all?
No, but you are College of Lore. Why don't you go ahead and give me an intelligence check? I was gonna wait and give it to the dwarves, but hey, you asked for it first. Okay, so what you can see is the ground that you've been walking on. These pathways are made of stone. They're obviously built to be this way. However, the water areas look like there might be, looks like maybe metal bars or something sticking out from the stonework, like there was once some sort of iron grate that went over the top of these water areas and has since rusted through and no longer there. So we're talking ancient stonework here.
Okay. So like a grate, almost like a cage or a prison.
No, more like a walkway, like a floor.
More like a walkway, like a floor. Okay. So I kind of like bend down and I poke my head in the water and open my eyes. Do I see anything leading anywhere? Like you said, it looked like a walkway.
You don't see anything down there. I mean, you see that the water is about 10 feet deep, but it looks like it just stays here. There are some pipes and stuff, small pipes, only a few inches in diameter, but they're not big enough to really go through. It's probably just intakes and outtakes, or outlets.
Okay. I will just kind of tell everybody what I have seen in the water and pass my turn.
Okay. Now, before Ingra goes, I'm going to pause the timer for a second, guys. I have an important phone call that I need to take for a second, so I'll be right back in just a second.
No problem.
Who wants to split the party?
No,
If you
we're
got
not
him.
splitting the party.
Oh, come on, man. That's
No,
just
come on. Let's be,
fun.
the last Elvers I played in, we kind of split the party a little bit, and three of us died and three of us ran away.
Hey, Bill, dude, would it be better if I cast light on you so you have a little more range and don't have to keep a torch in your hand?
You can if you'd like to. It makes no difference to me. I can use my torch to throw at something maybe and try and light it on fire. I don't mind doing that as a bonus action.
All right, well, if there's a convenient time, I'll just walk by you and cast light. And
okay, if
just
you
tell me
do
what you
do
want me
it,
to
can
put
you
on.
do it on my sitar so I can play that off somehow with my character?
All right, Sitar of Light, got it.
Here's a funny one. That'd be funny as like it is if I didn't have if I wasn't a dwarf. Booby spikes of light. That would be
Yep.
it,
You could have the bees spikes made out of like that reflective like mirror, so it could be like a disco ball going off.
like.
Osgard's gonna go left by himself.
I'm sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and we'll start up with Ingra, and I'm going to restart the timer right now. All right, so Ingra moves out there, and she can see down the hall a little bit further. She can see just like that. Now, Ingra was in the first episode of the Ruins, so she was in Jungles of Zen, the first part with the Ancient Harbor. This stonework that you're looking at looks a lot like the stonework in that place. So the same race or something made this stonework. It's really actually phenomenal. Even for a dwarf, this is phenomenal stonework, and it's ancient.
But its scale is not giant-sized, eh?
It would be giant-sized if this was only meant to be 5-foot hallways for them. Like, small hallways for them.
Okie doke.
Anything else, Ingra? You gonna dash?
Yes, I'm making it so in such a way that as I dash, I can keep on the walkway.
Yep, I understand. Not a problem. All right, Grinner. Oh boy, we're getting strung out in the dungeon.
I'm going to cast Bark Skin on myself and then bonus action shift into a cave bear.
Awesome. Cave bears are a large size, correct?
Yes.
There we go. I made you big. All right, Ignis.
Gonna go by there, and as I pass by Bill
Dude.
Dude, I cast light on the sitar.
Okay, so that will actually expand it out to 60. I'll go like that. Just remove it, so that way he basically has the same as dark vision as most everybody else does around them.
And Bill Dude now thinks his sitar is magical and will play the best songs of life.
Don't forget, Bill Dude also has a instrument that is in his inventory.
Yep.
So. Awesome. Oh, let's have Asgard.
Das Loot.
Das Loot.
Okay, so we'll say it's on the Das Loot instead of the sitar.
Okay. Alright, so Asgard makes a run for it. And he gets just there. Don't think you want your dwarf ass hanging over the edge. Okay, and Zayor. I guess not such a bad thing to have one of the clerics go last almost every single round. That's actually pretty good.
Guess I'm gonna have to go over here and just wait for these guys to get across.
Okie dokie. I mean, you can dash through them if you'd like.
Nah, I'd rather not fall in the water. Although I like water, but you know.
Right. Well, it is your turn again, so we have
Well,
the
I
random
guess I'll
initiatives
just
turned
have
on,
to-
so.
I guess I'll just tiptoe through here then.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, you already had a dwarf go through here and nothing happened.
Not yet.
Are we using double movement through people?
Only when you guys are going to be in combat directly. Then I'll go ahead and I'll do the double moves.
Then yeah, put it like that.
Awesome.
Work.
Bill Dude. You have a bunch of weird little dwarf angels floating around your head as Asgard had passed by you. And what's really odd about them is they look like little cherubs. You know, little fat baby kids kind of thing, except they have beards and a cigar stuck in their mouths.
And his Das Loot just got lit up in light, which he's not used to seeing. So he feels a little magical at the moment, and he strums his lute, and the cherubs on wings, flying on things unseen, will bring us the joy we need to find this forge. It seems.
Ooh, that was awesome. It's all improv all the time here, folks.
And that's it for my bard. He's just walking around, just singing his song.
All right. So, and I was incorrect about the cherubs. They don't have cigars. They have beer steins. All right. So Asgard gets up here around the corner. He takes a quick look.
Did they cheers at the end of my song?
The cherubs did cheer. They all laughed and giggled and cheered. Okay. You see the water kind of snakes around below. And he steps back. He's like, fuck that. Considering he's in heavy armor, and if he lands in the water, he's gonna sink like a stone. Please note, Asgard is wearing plate mail that does not reflect light. Alright, Grinner. Way back here in the back ass end.
I'm going to use my keen bear smell to try to pick up the scent of the guy we're after, whose tracks we followed here.
Okay, so I will give him to you 30 foot at a time. He went that way.
Well, now that I have the scent, I'll just keep following it.
He goes to the left.
I roar and kind of jump up and down and try to point to the left.
Okay. Alright. Ingra.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I will say, for the party, you do hear a bear's roar behind you. So, there you go.
Does anyone know what he's saying?
I did specifically say before I ever shifted that I was going to try to pick up his scent. And you all heard me say that, and then you ran off anyways. So if I'm growling, maybe logically I might be trying to tell you guys.
He has tracked people before as a bear, so we know. Some of us know this.
Yes.
Very true.
I was hoping he was going to turn into like a brontosaurus or something.
That's a little above my CR range.
And would not fit.
I know
Well,
I
I
can
mean,
jump
that too,
that
but
across. I know I can jump that space between the water and the other deal across, but if I hear the roaring, I'm going moving.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm
Ignis.
standing there pointing like he went that way to the left.
Dash there.
Okay, so Winnie the Pooh is pointing that way. Zayor. Everybody's turning around and going the other direction now.
Hey, I wanted to split the party. You know, I'm just saying.
There we go. That works for me.
If it works for Geo, we should be concerned.
Oh. First time back in nearly a year, and he has to be a good guy and keep following along. Bill Dude. Bill Dude, are you there? Did he disappear? Yep, he disappeared.
He's having troubles with his internet problem.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll skip him for the time being then. Alright, Grinner, it is your turn.
I will keep following the scent.
Okay. To the left, to the left. I would like a acrobatics check out of you, sir. After all, you are a big critter trying to walk on a 5-foot walkway with a wall to one side of you.
I'm also a bear that has a climb speed. I think I can handle it, but
Well, yeah. But I still want it because this is more or less not because you're gonna fall in, but because it'll just reduce your movement speed. Ooh, it will be reducing your movement speed by half. So you can move at half move.
so that would be there. And then I'm assuming I still have to spend my action to sniff out the direction, or
I'll allow it as a bonus. I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
well, then I will use my action to dash there.
Okay. Alright, and here you see it is a square room with a large pool in the middle and a ton tunnel going north.
Does the scent lead north?
Yes, indeed it does. All right, so Ingra starts moving forward.
That's to count for like this roughly 65, 70 feet of movement as a double move.
Yes, because trying to move around the big bear butt in front of you is actually going to be difficult terrain.
And
right
also trying to go right to that corner and go up don't work.
Exactly.
I love the extra 10 feet per normal round of movement.
Asgard, you do not see what the spiritual weapon sees. Because it doesn't see. Do you see?
Hey, sorry.
Not a problem. Aww, a very loud harumph. Aww, poor baby. Even Asgard's cherubs are upset by this. And Ignis.
Move there.
Alrighty.
And ready in action to zap fire and anything comes out of the water, even though I don't think anything will.
Alright, not a problem. It is now Bill Dude's turn, which I will keep moving Bill Dude in this one direction. Until
I am back. I am back now.
Oh, you are on the table again?
Yeah, I just need to. I can starting to see things. I'm just exiting out and loading back in because it's not loading properly. You can move me. That's fine. I'll be back in just one moment.
Okay, not a problem. I'm going to move you 30 feet in the same direction the rest of the party is moving currently. Alright, Zayor.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna keep on trucking.
Excellent. And by the way, Bill Dude is a human, for those of you who are asking. Grinner, it is your turn.
How deep is the water look here?
10 feet.
I'm just gonna splash through the water and go up the hallway here north.
Alright, so you jump down in the water, splash, and start moving north.
And
Do you
I'm
climb back
gonna
up on the thing, or no?
I'll stay down here in the water or whatever if I can. And I'm just gonna kind of try to see if I can still pick up the scent and make sure it's still going this way.
Alrighty. How far is your dark vision, by the way?
60 feet. And if you want me to, whenever you want me to re-roll the perception check, just let me know.
Alrighty, not a problem.
And that would be moving at kind of half speed to account for the awkwardness of being in the water and all that kind of stuff. And
Okay.
I don't know if I can still see which way the scent is going.
Okay, at the moment, no, you can't. It's because your scent is being blinded by something else. Another smell.
I am moving to there. Look, and that's a double move anyway. I'm counting that as like almost 55 feet of movement because I'm also trying to contend with maybe a bear.
Well, no, you don't have to worry about contending with the bear. The bear is actually down in the channel at this point. He has decided to go down there and swim/walk his way through things at this point.
I kind of sneeze and shake my head like I look a little bit confused or can't quite make out which way it's supposed to be.
Okay. I'll hold off for now.
Okay, not a problem. Ingra and Grinner, two of you please give me perception checks. Okay, Grinner, you know that there is something in the water with you. ahead of you. No exact location, just there is something in the water.
Not like to the left or to the right. Or
I'll move there and keep my approach of the ready to action, shoot fire at things that come out of the water.
Okay. And yes, Grinner, no real direction, just that you know that there's something in the water. It's, the water kind of moves under its own power kind of thing. It's a little weird.
That's some movement to get me up on that ledge.
Yeah, it is. And it's actually a good thing that you moved up there, because I'm going to open this up a little bit. Now, I know that says snakes. They're not snakes. They're eels.
Ew.
Yeah.
Disgusting water rats. I'll try up here to see if I can try to pick up the guy's scent again and see which way he may have gone.
Okay, go ahead and give me a survival check then. So Ingra, you'll see that also at the beginning of this round, as you see a group, like a big like swarm or school of eels suddenly breaches the water where that S is next to you. And Grinner, you do not know, you still can't catch it. The other scent is really pungent, and you really can't get past it yet.
Okay.
Does Ignis see the snakes from his position, and can he use a ready to action?
Let me see. Can you target them for me real quick?
Targeted.
Okay.
Kind of right on the edge.
Yeah, it is kind of on the edge. You know, if you were out another 5 foot, I would give it to you, but from your current position, no, I don't think you can quite see them.
All right, no problem.
I'd like to hold the remainder of my move action if I can to wait until after Ingra has moved, and then I'll move up north, assuming that she goes that way.
Okay.
So I'll move 10 feet, and then I assume I can see him, right?
Yes. Yep. Now you can see them. You see that the water is roiling, and that there's these weird eels and stuff just jumping up, like in a school of them right there at the corner. Your firebolt hits the corner to the south of them.
I'll move up another 10, and then I'm done.
Awesome. All right, so the swarm of eels, it's not snakes, it's eels, does indeed move closer, and I'm not going to stack the tokens, but they come up out of the water and slither onto this walkway and all around Ingra. And then they start biting at her. Ooh, it's a hit. Ingra, ooh, damn, they did some big damage. Ingra, you have advantage on a poison save here, so it's a Constitution. You succeed, and you will be taking very little damage, actually.
Ugh. Nasty eels. Time to go play Squish the Eel.
Yes, play Squish the Eel. Bill Dude, it is your turn.
So, I guess I will start coming up here as I hear all the splishing and splashing about. Start running up, just dashing.
Okay. So you've used 50 so far. If you want to use your other 10, you're welcome to.
Okay, there we go.
Awesome.
And that will be it.
Ingra.
Now, rather than doing the whack-a-mole, I'm doing that, taking my maul and literally going like I'm plunging something down at him.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're basically using your maul like a tamper instead. Just
Yes.
blam, blam, blam. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know that the swarm of eels is actually in Ingra's space. We're just not going to stack the tokens just to make it a little bit easier. That is a hit. Awesome. Grinner, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny as hell.
And I'm not trying to do the booby spikes because there's.
Oh,
no
you don't
way-
want to roll on them?
There is no physical way of doing it.
Cannonball. Zayor.
Oh, righty then. I gotta stay. Apparently, I don't have dark vision, so I gotta stay in this light. I'm scared. I need my safe space.
Well, the light is actually by the human. It is by Bill Dude. You don't have dark vision? No, you don't have dark vision.
No.
Water Genasis don't have it.
Genasi-
Ho ho ho.
Water Genasi, Earth Genasi, Air Genasi does not have it.
Yep, it's only the fire Genasi that does. Okay. So
Well,
yeah, your light went
I
running
heard-
around the corner.
Yeah. Well, I heard a splash of water and got a little excited, so I'm gonna just let this spiritual weapon fade away and do a dash action and dive in that water.
Awesome. We got an Aquaman going on here. Aquaman super dive. Sploosh. Right in the
Yeah.
water. Asgard, you just watch that crazy ass Genasi just run and jump in the water. Awesome. Yes, you can see the eels around
And you
Ingra's feet.
Ingra going squish, squish with her maul face down.
Yes. It's kind of like an weird ass apple press. Sacred flaming them. Alright, go for it. They failed. Alright, going to attack Ingra again. And they miss her this time. Zayor, you are in the water.
I'm gonna dash action up to the excitement.
Awesome. I do believe you have a swim speed, don't you? You're supposed
His
to have
swim
a swim
speed is equal to his walking speed.
Yep, so you can dash and do a 30 swim if you want. Or a 60 swim, I mean.
I think I'll just go there. Maybe I can attack from the water or something.
Alright, not a problem. Well, unfortunately, because you used a dash, you don't have an action to be able to attack, but you're here now. That's the important bit. Ingra. And by the way, Zayor, can you give me a perception check? Since you're in the water, and you're a little bit more water affinity than some of the other player characters here. Ingra is still smashing. Smash, smash, smash. She misses them. They are slippery.
Okay. I go belly flop.
And back onto them.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Hey, the booby spikes hit him. Kills the last few of them.
Ingra heavy. In that instance.
Don't even want to think about the pain involved to a woman with spiked armor belly flopping onto stone to kill eels. I don't even want to think of the pain for that. Alright, so Ingra moves up to the corner. And she takes a peek around the corner.
No, I was trying to go right to the corner.
Okay, I'll get you there in a second. Alright, so she goes to the corner and she looks around the corner, and that's what she sees. She sees a room with water in it, and then another hallway that goes down the other side of it. She can't tell what's over there yet. Also, Ingra, make me a perception check real quick. Yes, Ingra's body is now covered in eel guts and such. Alright, so Ingra, you can see the water is churning to the northeast of you, as there is another school of those eels.
Okay.
Alright, so this school of eels will slither up onto land, and then, once again, into Ingra's space. Oh, and they miss her. Alright, Bill Dude.
Ingra's just lifting her foot up.
So Bill Dude goes and he runs past and jumps up onto the back of Grinner.
Okay.
Because Grinner said that anybody who was not a heavy armored dwarf could do that.
Okay.
And as I jump on him, I'm going to look at the poisonous snakes and I'm going to say, when your mothers lay around the house, they really lay around the house.
Oh. Thank you, Rodney Dangerfield.
Yep. Well, he's got to viciously mock them somehow, right?
Exactly. Go ahead. Attack them with your vicious mockeries. They succeed.
They succeed. All right.
Osgard. Ew. Okay. Gonna hold his action. Alright, Ignis, what would you like to do?
Alright, Ignis is going to try his brand new shiny Ring of Spell Storing and drop a level 1 magic missile on the eels.
Awesome. Very good. Grinner.
So I'm going to move up a little bit to see if I can catch the guy's scent up here in the north passage.
Alright, make me a survival check.
Survival?
Yep. You do not catch it. That other pungent smell is got you just... Your nose is wrinkled.
Okay. I'm gonna go down this way then. I'm gonna actually splash in the water and then start swimming to the left to see if I can pick it up down here at this thing.
Okie dokie. So you jump over the water genasi with the bard on your back.
Whee!
Whee!
A swimming we will go. A swimming we will go.
Sorry, Ignis, I was gonna carry you because I know how little you like water, but the bard got there first.
I actually had an idea for him, but we've too far away from him now, I think.
Okay, now that you've moved, he goes that way.
Over water. That's how it goes.
It is a day of fucking phone calls. Alright, give me one moment here, guys. Pausing the timer.
Yeah, I can cast levitate on him with my DOS loot.
Jesus, you know, you think that that's actually like a useful damn phone call. It's not. Bastards. Alright, so you jump over there and you start climbing up out of the water, and Osgard runs up.
Right, Geo?
Yes, I did restart the timer. I did restart the timer, didn't I? Yes, I restarted the timer. Okay. And Osgard moves forward, and it's Osgard's turn again. Okay. flaming the eels. Okay, and don't forget your spirit guardians. You can do it as you moved up, because you had a held action, so you had dashed forward with them. So you can go ahead and do the damage for them now. Okay, now you can go ahead and do your thingy. You goofball. They succeeded, so no damage.
I think that one does half.
Or is that half?
Those Spirit Guardians does half.
Oh, yep. Okay, there, I got it. Alright. Ingra! Thwomp.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I get to go squish. I get to go play.
Yes, you get to go
Smash the
squeeze.
deal.
Yep, you could go squeeze, and you also saw that another swarm of eels has popped up.
Okay.
And they squeezed.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go right up to the next one and go whack 'em.
Alright. So as you get up here, you will also see... You go ahead and roll your attack rolls. I'll open the map and do stuff like that for you. Awesome. And you see that there's a bunch of other pools of eels this direction.
Well, this time I'm just gonna do booby spikes again and just thrust at them.
Thrust at them. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
No, you failed that one. Bill Dude.
Okay, so I'm on the back of this guy.
Yeah.
What is it? What does it smell like over here? Does it smell strange? Do I hear anything?
It does smell weird. What you hear is Ingra yelling booby spikes from over there on the far side. But you smell, it's like a weird tangy smell in the air.
Okay. I will kind of crawl off his back and start to walk up here.
Okay. You can see up around the corner a little ways.
Okay.
There you go, that's what you can see.
And I'll just kind of say coast is clear from here. And I'll run up a little bit more to the rest of here and dash to this area and look around the other corner.
Alrighty. And with your light, you can see lots of water ahead of you. And it looks like it opens up over there into like some sort of room.
Okay.
Alright, so this far swarm of eels begins to swim this direction towards Ingra.
No big deal to me.
Yeah, no biggie. This one comes up out of the water. I'm just going to put it next to Ingra once again. It comes up out of the water into Ingra's space and starts attacking her. Hits her. Advantage on a Constitution saving throw. Oh, you succeed. There you are. And Grinner, it's your turn.
Checking for the scent as I move along.
Okay, go ahead and roll your survival for me. Alright. Yes, indeed, he went this way. You are going the correct direction.
I roar twice. And then dash up there.
Okay. And you dash up to here, and you can see. A large room, most of which is water. And then there's water exiting the east. Right up there. Zayor! It's Aquaman's turn.
Alrighty, here we go.
Alright, so our water
I'm gonna
genasi.
do some janky stuff, but I'm gonna get up over here.
Alright. What was that, Ignis? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
How deep is the water that Zayor's in?
10 feet.
10 feet, okay.
Dash action. That was how many feet?
35 so far.
That'll be good enough.
That works for me. Ignis.
Alright, I think this is going to do something silly.
He's going to jump in the water?
No, silly, not foolish.
Oh, okay.
Ignis is going to run and jump towards the water and then Misty Step.
Ah, so you don't touch the water and you actually get to Misty Step over to where you want to be.
Cool.
Yep. I see what he's trying to do there. And let me guess, and then you're going to continue your movement to the north, correct?
Assuming I stick the landing, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have you roll something for that. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll be nice. Alright, so you still have another 20 feet of normal movement. And I'll say you stuck the landing right there at the end.
Alright, I'll just move to there. Catch my breath.
You're like, oh shit! I did it! I'm fucking Nightcrawler, man!
Damn, flipping water.
Alright, so some more eels. Move into the same space with Ingra. And we'll attack her. Hitting her! Ingra, another save, please. At advantage once again. Constitution. Easy peasy. Easy game, easy life.
No, you can't poison me.
Easy game, easy life. Alright, Bill Dude.
Alright, so Bill Dude. We'll start to come up here a little bit more.
Okay.
Kind of walk up here and just kind of peer into the water as he did in that other room before and kind of look to see if he sees anything that shouldn't be there.
Okay. You can give me a perception check if you'd like, or an investigation if you wish to use it like an action.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you investigate the water. The water looks a little oily.
Okay. If I kind of brush my hand in the water, does that oil, like, and I smell it, what can I, does it feel like something I could probably light on fire if I wanted to?
No, it's not heavy enough to be able to be lit on fire, but it does have a weird, almost pungent, fishy smell to it.
I'll just kind of move myself into this corner here, and that'll be it.
Okay. Asgard, it is your turn. Yeah, the bear and even Ignis does not hear you. Well, I'll give Ignis a perception check. So, Ignis, go ahead and throw me a perception check just to see if you can hear Asgard yelling. Okay, so Ignis, you can hear Asgard.
All right, so Ignis yells up to Grinner, "Hey, this dwarf's need help getting over the water because he's wearing armor, Mr. Bear."
Fine. I grunt.
No, you cannot sacred flame all of them at the same time. You can only sacred flame one group or another.
No, but your spirit guardians are going to be a benefit right there.
Yes, they will be. Oh, it fails. Nice. Yeah, you may as well do your spirit guardians now. Sweet, they all succeeded. Hey, but one of them's dead. Ignis. I love how Ignis is like, hey, there's a dwarf back here who needs help, and then he keeps walking to the north.
They got it. They're
You
tanks.
got it,
They
you
can
got it.
handle it. I certainly can't help him get across water.
No. Come on, Ingra's over there. She can throw him like...
Get past Grinner.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Ingra's over there. She could toss him like a lawn dart. Zayor, it's your turn.
Yeah, considering she got a brand new belt.
Yeah.
I want to
draw some water.
inspect this water myself because I noticed the foul odor.
Yes, you've noticed the foul odor. You can give me an investigation check, which will be an action to do investigation, but the DC is 5 lower, or you can do a perception, your choice, which is a bonus.
I'll do a perception.
Okay, you can do it at advantage since you are a water genasi. Ah, okay. You two will see the fishy smelling oil that is on the water. It's not like really thick or anything like that, but it does kind of put a little bit of a rainbow sheen across the top of the water.
Ew.
Tasty.
I like ew out of Ingra over there, who's like, booby spiking things. She's rolling on hagfish.
So that was my action, right?
That was your bonus. That was your bonus action.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and move then.
Okay.
Right off into the water.
Awesome. You're like, oh, bear's coming. Sploosh. Alright, this swarm is going to attack Ingra again. And misses her. This swarm will swim past Ingra, and now our cleric is going to get himself a little bit of attackage. And that's a miss. Damn it. Thank you for the cheer bit. Alright. Ingra, your turn.
Time to go smash.
Squish, squish, squish.
Oops, I'll reroll that.
That's alright.
It's not supposed to be advantage.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. You had the advantage pressed ready for your saving throw, I know. Alright, so that is a hit. That is also a hit.
Booby spike press.
Jeez. As I said, she's rolling around on hagfish. And it kills them. She finished them off.
Squished it.
She squeezed
Squish
them.
the fish.
Alright, Grinner, are you really going to run all the way back there?
Yeah, because apparently there's some dwarf that can't handle himself. So
Bill Dude says, I couldn't bear it if you leave.
Oh! You just viciously mocked the game master. Thank you. That was horrible.
No, I-
Alright.
he
He's
said
an
it-
incorrigible punster. Do not encourage.
Alright, say that again, Farad.
I just he said it to Gritter because
I
he's a
know.
bear. Oh, okay.
Alright, Asgard, your turn. Yes, the GM takes 2d4 damage. Your rapier wit has wounded me. Which, by the way, that's actually an advantage in GURPS, is rapier wit. If you tell a bad pun, you actually cause damage to somebody else.
That's my kind of game.
I used to take it for all my characters. I was required by most of my game masters.
And the master had dad jokes.
Alright, so Ignis, it is your turn.
I'll use my 30 feet of movement to go up there and not actually jump in the water.
Yeah.
And I assume I don't see anything different from here, so...
Nope.
My turn.
Okay. Ingra. Now, Ingra, if you are going to physically attack these things in the same space that Asgard is in... Holy crap! That just scared the living shit out of me. I was going to say it was going to be a disadvantage, but you already did it, so... And thank you for all of the happy holiday bits. Thank you very, very much. And Grinner, you scared the living fuck out of me with the drums and stuff in chat.
Well, I already expected the disadvantage part.
oh, I'm sorry, I don't hear any drums. I don't have the video open. So.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I don't watch it while I'm playing.
So Ingra just offed all the eels underneath Asgard's feet.
With disadvantage, no less.
With disadvantage, yep. Now, Ingra, you see that there is a hallway that goes north in this room. There's also one that goes east.
Excepting, I probably know that they went the other direction. I probably know that.
Well, you do notice the fact that it's just the dwarves all by them little lonesomes over here, so you're gonna go back the other way?
Yes.
Okay. See how depressed I sound right now? It's like, oh, they don't want to go this way.
Jeff, I've been gaming with you enough to know what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna hold the remainder of my move and my dash action until Asgard gets his hairy little dwarf butt over here.
Awesome. Okay. Bill, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up here playing my DOS flute. And my DOS flute is gonna turn to Ingress the Red. And so let me just open it up here real quick. And say, my friend, you look like you don't like the water. Walk on it and be merry. And it will cast Levitate on Ignis.
Awesome. All right. So, Ignis, you can now levitate.
Sweet. That opens up a world of possibilities.
Yes, it does. All right, Zayor, you're swimming right now.
Who has the torch?
Bill Dude is
Bill
the
Dude.
torch.
Yeah, my DOS loot is lit up.
All right, great. I'm just gonna move up there in the water and kind of scan around, see if I can see with what little light I got.
All right. Since the light doesn't really go around corners too much, I will give you this much.
All right then.
So, how long does this levitate stuff last?
So levitate lasts for 10 minutes, and it's a concentration for me. It's unfortunately not coded on me, so I can't put it on you, but it's 10 minutes in this concentration for me.
All right, looks like Geo's adding it.
Yep, I'm getting there.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, I'll move half my movement up there and peek around.
All right.
Very uncomfortable about walking on water through levitation.
I'm going to open up some stuff so you know that there are passages on the sides. There you go. I think that's everything.
All right, then I'll take a dash action and levitate over the solid ground over there.
Alrighty.
Because I still don't trust water.
Alright, so this one to the south looks like it opens up into a room. To the east, it looks like it opens up into another room. And since you took a dash action, I'm going to say you did not look north as you went by the one.
Fair enough.
Alright, so Savage Dwarf Ass, what would you like to do? Covered in eels and slime and all sorts of shit. And by the way, Ignis, Grinner is now the bit boss, just saying. I don't know how he wiped you out. You had a lot there.
I'm jumping my ass over there.
Okay, so you run kind of across the back of the bear as you turn the corner, jump off Grinner's head, and stick the landing. Actually, you land in the water and you then climb up.
I love the 21 strength.
That was some Mario ass stuff right there.
Blue-doop, blue-doop, doop-doop, 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 blue-doop.
And I can reach to there with my remaining movement.
Yes, you can.
So Bill Dude, amazed at the power of his DOS loot, will just do the same thing to himself. He'll cast Levitate upon himself.
I think Levitate only works once.
Oh yeah, it's concentration. Never mind. It only works once for the loot. Okay.
Yes.
So then I will. That changes my plan. So just give me one moment while I look at that again. Okay, I will do the same thing, but I will say fly higher, and I will cast fly on myself instead of levitate. Does that work, or could it only do one spell per?
It can cast multiple spells, but it only casts one of each of those. So, like for example, if you cast fly on yourself, I don't believe is fly concentration. I think it is.
It is, but Ignis is he did sound like landed safely over there.
Yeah, so you should be fine.
He's gonna lose his levitation, and
Yep.
I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
Okay.
And so that means I can fly.
What is that? That's what, 10 turns?
It says.
Or 10 minutes, I mean?
10 minutes, yeah. So I am going to fly up to here.
Alright, so you can see up here that it goes north and looks like it opens into a room up there.
Okay. And then I will take my last 20 feet to come over here with Ignis.
Excellent. Uh-oh, Zayor, there went your light. Your light is going over there around the corner.
Yeah, I know.
Anything around that little corner to my left?
Yes, actually, you can see a little bit. You can see down here to the south, actually, a little bit better. It opens up into a room that appears to be empty at the moment. To the northeast of you, no, you really can't see too terrible much up there.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay. And Zayor is still within my 60 feet, so he still does have some light.
Yep.
And I am done my turn.
So, Grinner, are you waiting for the slow-ass dwarf?
I'm still holding my action, waiting for the slow ass dwarf.
Okay. And then I'm assuming once he jumps on your back, that's the movement that is going to be.
Yes.
Alright, so we now have the party strung out throughout the entire dungeon. This is awesome for me. We have an hour and 40 minutes remaining. Because apparently I forgot to start my timer again. No, it's going. Okay, so you jump on the back. Grinner then goes, bringing you all the way over here. And Zayor.
Yeah, I'm starting to get scared and need my safe space because I used to get bullied.
Which, by the way, we
And
have a
they-
safe space in Discord now. Just has puppies and kittens in it.
Yeah, they used to lock me in seashells as a kid.
Feels bad, man. That's why he turns into a... That's why he became a war priest. He's like, I'm never going to be locked in a shell again. When I was a little minnow. Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. That's my turn.
And then you jump in the water, and the poor dwarf drowns. The end. I'm kidding.
Okay, so does Bill Dude see anything on the walls, anything on the floor? I'll do an investigation check as my action to see.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, what you notice is actually the lack of anything. That is probably the most specific thing. The room looks like it has been cleaned. There's nothing on the walls, there's nothing on the floor, there's nothing on the ceiling, and it's clean, like pristinely clean. No dust or dirt or anything.
So I'm just gonna. People have been here recently, guys. So I am going to come down into this corner. Oh, wait, sorry, that was my action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mind that movement. Sorry, I'm just
Go
going
back.
to come up to around here and just kind of peek around the corner here and look up and see if I can see anything up there.
Okay. So you pop over here, and you can see up around this corner, lots more water, which seems to go out another tunnel into someplace else to the north.
Okay, and that will be it.
Excellent. Ingra takes a full-ass dash to run her little dwarf ass all the way up here.
While running, jumping over those little spots, just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Alright, Ignis.
Move up there.
You come to a circular room. There you go. And there is a hallway down the other side as well.
All right, then I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
To there and not go in the water.
Oh, damn it. Tell me I put that on the wrong layer. Yeah, put that on the wrong layer. Meh. Yep. Give me a moment. Meh. Fuckers. Alright. Alright, so you go over there, and then, because the Game Master is a dick.
With the capital D.
With a capital D. There we are. As of course, I can't pull up my encounter, so. Alright, Zayor's turn. Yeah, I'll be so spread out, I have to, like, open up my map even bigger. So, alright, so Zayor takes a running leap into the water. Sploosh.
And I'm gonna finish my movement and go up on this platform here, or this right to the north of me.
Alright, not a problem.
Not that I can see, but it looks like a good safe space.
It is. It's a very good safe space. Alright.
Wow, is this
There we
place
go.
is very split up.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's getting all split up. So, Osgard, are you leaping off him? You can jump as far as your strength. Your strength score is a 16, so you could do 15 feet. So, yeah, you can jump off him and go up there. Nope, wrong thing.
Did the bear smell something that way?
No, the bear has not smelled anything. He's currently got a dwarf on his ass.
Yeah, we know about them dwarves. They never bathe.
Yep. Alright, coming up this way. Hold on, let me open stuff up. There's this. There's this. And there. Alright, we're back to Ingra. Ingra's now going to have to actually jump in the water.
Okay, I'm gonna do something different.
Okay. So you're jumping, okay, so you're running, jumping over the thing, jumping onto the bear, then off the bear, nothing but net.
Yes!
I hate you all so.
It's Frogger now, what the hell? We're playing Frogger. You fuckers.
Sorry.
That's funny though.
Pass your turn, dude. We don't have a whole lot of time.
Yeah, you got an hour and a half left.
We might as well treat it as half an hour.
Oh, Ignis, let me open a little bit more to the north for you. There we go.
And yes, Silver, that was very funny. It doesn't mean you're not an asshole, but it was still funny.
It was.
Alright, gonna dash back to there. I feel abandoned.
You feel abandoned, and like the Game Master's been working at trying to get the encounter that he put on the wrong layer to pop up. Damn it! Gotta love having that danger sense. Osgard, what do you want to do? Damn it, tell me I put all of my encounters on the wrong fucking layers. Awesome.
Oh, that would suck.
It
Not
does.
for us.
It does. It sucks for me. Alright, so you can see over this way. Lots of watery water.
Need the grin or sniff check.
I'm like swimming in water right now. Like even if he did come this way, I can't pick up his trail over water. So but I'll certainly do that once I have a turn and can actually go.
All right, Asgard, that's what you can see on either side there.
I'm gonna try to come up here and see if I can smell up along here and see if I can pick up the guy's scent.
Okay. I know that you typically have it at advantage, so roll it straight this time. Because you'd have disadvantage once again because of all the water and everything, but you still have a better chance than most people.
Okay, let me, I don't know how I can take off.
Just put disadvantage on yourself. That way it rolls it straight.
Good call.
Okay, so yes, to the north, where Asgard went.
So I roar twice and then I go over.
You gonna ride?
Yeah, I go over here and pick up Ignis since I know how much he likes water.
Zayar, get over here!
And then I'll move the remainder of my move up there once he's on.
Okay, I'll put him on you. Uh-oh, Zayar's all by himself over there, and Bill Dude is about ready to move. Which way does Bill Dude move? Now, Bill Dude still has fly on him, so he can either go with the party to the left, or go with Zayar to the right. Or go all by himself someplace else.
Bill
Zayar needs
Dude
light.
is having a problem.
Bill Dude is having a plot. Uh-oh. Bill Dude's having a problem. I'm going to let him be a team player for the moment, and I'm going to have him go with Zayar. Zayar!
I just give out a sigh of relief, like, oh, the light, thank you. And wow, I guess we can continue up and see what's up, at least a little ways.
Alrighty. So you're going to splash into the water. You go swimming to the north. As soon as I'm able to approve the movement, now that Farad is reconnecting to the table.
Yeah, sorry about that. Bad
That's
weather
okay.
here today.
Alright.
I yell back, dead end.
Yep, it is a dead end.
And then I'll finish my dash action going back the other way. That was 35 feet.
Okay. Once I have control over my table
So,
again.
yeah,
Go ahead. What do you want to do?
right there will be my dash movement.
Awesome. Meanwhile, Asgard. Alright, so Asgard, I just want to let you know, boy, that I do believe your spirit guardians are gone at this point. He comes up to the corner. Oh, they're 10 minutes? Holy shit. Are they at concentration?
Yes.
Alright. I'll worry about it later. Alright, so Asgard, you come up around the corner and you will see more Watcher. Just go ahead and redraw the circle. That's all. So 10 minutes should be more than enough to actually cover this whole thing until you get hit. And then you're moving back this way. And you see this. Okay, there you go. And by the way, Farad, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem. Ignis is moving forward.
That was what, like 50 or 55 to there?
That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55.
All right, I'll just move 5 to the right and be done.
Okay. There you are. Zayor.
Now I already counted this out, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do some magic right away.
Okay.
That's 60 feet if you go around it. I was just,
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. You're swimming, so you're like, I'm just swimming. I'm just swimming. And just letting it.
Then I start to realize that I messed up because I'm in the dark again and I got scared.
Yep. Yeah, you kept your head down. You're swimming. You're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then you're like, oh shit, it's dark.
And I'm hopping over that 15-foot reach.
Oh, you bastard. And Farrad, just to let you know, Bill Dude does his Arcana check and discovers nothing.
Okay.
And I'll actually even move you back on the map to where you were before. I just moved you up there so that way Zayor had a place to explore. All right, so Grinner.
Okay. Dashing up.
All right, so Bearman. Is in the water and finds a room full of water. Bill Dude, it is your turn.
So I will fly here 60 feet, and then I will just use my extra, or my action to just dash and just keep flying another 60 feet.
Awesome. Now Zayor is really going to be in the dark.
Yeah.
And Amazon had a special on underwater torches, and we didn't buy any.
He can feel the vibrations in the water with his aquatic self.
He's Abe from Hellboy.
Does that 15-foot pointer in front of Ignis mean anything?
I have no idea.
You moved me a little bit too fast, but I think that's the remainder of my movement right there.
Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so you can see to the other side of this circular room.
Sniff, sniff.
All right, are you gonna sniff, sniff?
Yep.
All right, you sniff, sniff. As Zayor moves.
I got real scared and I just kicked my feet really, really hard.
Yep, you're back in the light. All right. However, all right. So let me get to the sniff sniff first, okay? Because the sniff sniff was successful.
Okay.
Not only do you smell your quarry somewhere to the north of you, you also smell something else, something incredibly fishy, and I mean actual fish, not like strange.
I kind of raise my hackles and growl a little bit.
Tasty, tasty.
Okay, so Ingra takes a wonky ass movement to move there.
Like wall jumps beside Bill Dude.
Yes.
Yay! All right, don't advance your turn yet.
Okay.
As the Mind Thrall next to you will take a held action to smack at you.
Okay.
Oh, it misses.
What about the other one?
Other one is not. He's not going to move. Not this turn, so. There, now you can go ahead and advance your turn if you want.
Yeah, I might as well move up so I can give Grinner some room to get up here.
Okay, and as you move up there, I will let you see this. Okay, so now the Mind Thrall will go on his normal turn. He screams a primal yawp and hits you with his big ass axe. Asgard. As a note, we have an hour and 20 minutes remaining. I can just hear Grinner growling, "Come with me if you want to live." Alright, so Asgard, if you want to attack the guy physically around the corner, number 14, you'll be at -2. But number 1, you would have a clean shot at if you were to step next to Ingra. If you want to do flame, then you have a clean shot at 1. 14 would be -2. Because I know produce flame is a ranged attack. Okay, the Mind Whisperer, that's a clean shot. Ooh, you have his attention. Very good. Bill Dude.
Okay, so I come up behind Grinner
Uh-huh.
and I ask him to turn around really quick. And I press on his belly and a stinking cloud comes pouring out of it, which is my level 3 spell. And that places a 20-foot cloud here.
Okay.
So I'll cast that. And so anything within this cloud, the cloud spreads around quarters. The area is heavily obscured. The cloud lingers in the air for the duration. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison. On a failed save, the creature spends its action in that turn retching and reeling.
Awesome.
You understand that that doesn't distinguish between friend and foe, right?
Don't make a difference. I don't care.
Yeah, it's not on Ingra. It's like the black mark is where that is there, like the black part of the circle. It's not touching Ingra.
Okay.
That's why.
Even if
Yeah.
it was, it don't make a difference.
Yeah, Ingra's got advantage on those things, so.
We can't do it.
Well, DM, is that touching Ingra? Because if it is, I'll move it because I didn't want it to be.
Yeah, go ahead and move it just because it is basically touching Ingra. She is there, so that works better though.
That works better. Okay,
Yep.
cool. So I will leave that there and pass my turn.
And I like the somatic component of the fact that you had the giant bear. You squeezed him like an accordion and had him fart in that direction. That was cute.
I am proficient in instruments, so.
So it's bagpipe. Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right. So the Mind Whisperer, he starts.
Yep.
You can go ahead and target him and make his saving throw. He's successful.
He succeeds. Yep.
Yep. That's all right. He doesn't really give a rat's ass about your stinking cloud.
Yeah, it does give him poor vision as well.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
That is not a problem for him. Because what he is going to do is this. No, he's going to do this instead. Yeah, that one. What is the range on that? Aha. So he's going to target Ingra. No. He is going to target Asgard. And force Asgard to please make a saving throw versus magic. So this would be a wisdom save, sir. You are successful. As a crown of iron appears on Asgard's head for a moment and then disappears. Alright, so this Mind Thrall that is next to Ingra will attack her again. Hits her. Dealing a little bit more damage. Ignis, your turn.
I'm assuming I can't see the Mind Thrall or the Whisperer yet, can I?
No, you cannot. Especially with that stinking cloud up there.
I don't know, can I get on the other side of Grinner or not with my regular movement?
There you go. Yep, that works.
Now I can see it, right?
Yes, you can.
More ring, more magic missile.
Awesome. More ring all the time. Now, the Mind Whisperer, he is going to cast a spell on himself. Ugh, this is getting to be so slow for me. And he flies over the top of the water to here.
You can take fly off me if you want, because
Okay.
I'm now concentrating on my stinking cloud.
All right.
And I am just going to look at that Yuntai Mind Whisperer and say, your scales are drier than the thing I killed before, and just viciously mock him.
As a note, gents, this is what this guy looks like.
And he succeeds. I will
Yes.
then just duck myself
Those are
around the
badass
corner.
looking.
So, all right. Cool. All right, so you duck back around the corner.
Can I give
Oz-
more than one person bardic inspiration?
Yes, you can give it to him because it's not a concentration or anything. So
Yeah,
somebody else can
okay.
have one, so you can actually have multiple people have them at the same time.
Yeah, so I'm going to
I was
give
gonna
my
ask if,
bonus action to give my my bardic inspiration to Grinner.
No, he's
Osgard
not.
has-
He's not in Spirit Guardians.
Just
He's
wanna
right
make
on the
sure he's
outside
not.
edge.
Those Yuanti would be like a badass sub race of vampires or something.
The Yonti Pyre?
All right, so can you, Bill Dude, please have Mind Thrall 1 roll a saving throw for your Stinking Cloud? As he moves forward. Ooh, he failed.
He fails. So he has to spend his turn retching and reeling.
All right, so so he's puking his guts out. All right, so Ingra, it is your turn.
Oh, time to go smash and squish.
Okay. Missed. Hits. Okay.
I pulled
Grinner.
all the stops.
Yes, you did.
How far or how high up is the Yuan T guy?
He's on about 10 foot.
How much movement would it take for me to move through my allies here? I'm assuming
Let me see. At 10, 20, 30. 30 feet so far. Yep, to get there, that's 30 feet.
So I'm gonna just charge right there, and then I'm just doing a flat out jump, and I am gonna try to grapple this Whisperer guy and pull him into the water with me.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Don't forget, you have my bardic inspiration if you need
Yes.
to use.
Okay. I'll roll my strength check. Well, can I just do I just roll a d20 and then add the bear strength? Wouldn't that be easier?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Wow.
I'm gonna use
Belly
point of
flop. Yeah.
inspiration. to roll that.
Okay, that'd be fine. All right.
So it'd be that, and then I've got a strength of 20, so that's +5, right?
Yeah, it's +5. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna work because you're jumping at him and everything like that. So I'm gonna give him advantage on his strength check because it's a bear.
I could just make bite attack at him or something like that too. I don't know if that's easier or whatever.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and make a bite attack? That'd probably be easiest. Because that is just weird. That is a really weird. Hey, you hit him. And so
And then,
you're just gonna basically you hit him, you grab him, and you try to drag him into the water with you.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
and
boy,
then
a
I'm just
dangling
grappling
bear.
him then.
A dangleberry.
Oh, he went there. All right, so
Wrap
Always.
him in a bear hug and try
Always.
to choke the fuck out of him.
okay, so yeah, all right, so you chomp his leg. Go ahead and give me some damage for your bite, and then you will fall in the water with him in your jaws, and you've got him locked around like the knee. So yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll call him grappled. And I'll say you're grappled as well, because the two of you are kind of locked in combat with each other.
Well,
There. Alright, so, and Zayor will swim all the way up here.
I'm kicking and screaming, saying, "Hey, you guys!"
Hey, it's the light. You're back with the light. Asgard, what would you like to do? Ooh, and by the way, Grinner, roll a saving throw versus Bill Dude's Stinking Cloud.
It's at the start of his turn, not the end. Of
Oh,
his
is
turn.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Or isn't it whenever he enters?
No. Oh, is it? What? I don't know if it. Let me just reread really quick.
All right, you go ahead and reread it while I let Asgard type what he's doing here. Can you attack the Mind Man? Well, considering the Mind Man and Grinner are grappled right now, I don't know how you want to do it.
So it says each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a con saving throw, because it'll it'll stop their turn if they don't
Gotcha.
Succeed.
All right, not a problem. All right, so we will wait on that one for next round. But yes, Asgard, yeah, you can Sacred Flame him. He succeeds. And go ahead and just deal out the damage to the Mind Thralls as well, or their saving throws and damage. Excellent. Ah, Grinner, now you get to make your saving throw.
I can just drag it on him if you
Am
want.
I in the water, or how do I do that?
You're still, I mean, you're in the water, but you're still above water. You still be in the Stinking Cloud. Oh, you failed.
He failed.
So that will stop Grinner.
Yeah,
And,
unfortunately,
ooh.
this thing's in your mouth, but you're throwing up over it, essentially.
Well, I'm going to say that will let him go, because he's puking.
I assume that breaks my concentration on bark skin as well, right?
Yes, it does. So that sucks. Friendly fire.
He jumped in it.
He did. He's retching into the water.
I told you not to cast it. It was a bad spot for it, but hey, it's all good.
Maybe Asgard. I would say maybe on that one. Alright, so Grinner, when you're all set, go ahead and advance your turn.
Oh wait, can I actually use my bardic inspiration on that saving throw?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, but it's. I guess it. Never mind. It wouldn't matter. Sorry.
Alright, so this Mind Thrall is going to attack again.
You know, your bardic inspiration would put you over because it's a D8 that you're rolling. So I'm at level 5, so you can use it.
I'll use it next turn.
It's whatever. I forgot about it anyway, so it's not a big deal. We'll just go with it.
Yep. Alright, Ingra, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna exchange blows.
Awesome. As the two of you have a slugfest. Ha ha ha! Another one! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you hit him. Ha ha! I don't know how you roll a 1 with your boobs, but apparently you did. Ignis.
All right, I'm going to actually cast using 3rd level Magic Missile on the Mind Whisperer dude and just smoke his ass, hopefully.
Awesome.
Nice.
Ouch. Look at all those ones that you rolled in there. That was not good. Alright, so the Mind Whisperer. Thankfully, he made his concentration check, so he is still flying.
He has to stinking cloud save, though, doesn't he?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, he's immune to poison. So it doesn't even bother him one bit.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, he reels back with his scimitar. And he is going to attack Grinner with the scimitar. And not target himself with it. Alright. This guy has a list in the combat tracker that is like 17 miles long. He hits. Now, not only does Grinner get smacked, Grinner's brain gets smacked. Grinner, you can feel this. You're like, ow. And then he bites you. This
That
mind
pops me
throw.
out of bear form.
Does it?
Yeah, so I probably disappear under the water.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Blub, blub, blub. Okay. Mind Thrall number 1, please roll his saving throw against the stinking cloud. He failed last round. Hey, he fails again this round. He's just standing there. Bill Dude.
And he's in, and Bill Dude sees him throwing up, and he's gonna go, enthralled by my cloud, are you? And he will viciously mock him.
Oh. He succeeds.
On that, though.
He apparently is puking his guts out too much to even give a shit.
Yeah. I will now also just give a bardic inspiration to Ignis the Red.
Awesome. Osgard. Now, by the way, Osgard yelled at something to you, Bard, so therefore you could read that in chat if you'd like.
Bard, get your clouds getting in my way. Get rid of it. Okay, I will end my concentration on the stinking cloud if people would like me to.
There you go. So that is now ended. Osgard moves forward. Osgard's doing something big. Ooh, he fails. Okay, not that big.
He hit the Mind Whisperer.
Yes,
Good
with a
one.
flame. Yep. Dear Lord, that's a lot of dice. Oh, the Mind Thrall's dead. Zayor! Bring up the rear. Zayor is finally here.
Can I see this Mind Whisperer?
Yes, you see a flying snake man as you come around the corner.
Or Flying Snake Man, I should say, metagame. Anyways, I want to use Sacred Flame on this guy.
Okay. Sacred Flame seems to be the go-to spell today. It seems to be working out pretty freaking well. He succeeds. No damage.
Oh, the joy.
Grinner, you are in the water.
How high up above the water is he?
10 feet.
Could I reach him if I shifted into a bear and launched myself up at him?
Probably not, no.
All right, then we are just gonna Thorn Whip him.
That's a hit.
And we're gonna drag his ass down to me.
All right, so he is now touching the water next to you. His response is to fly back up. I will allow you an op shot since he is coming out of your threatened area.
I assume I gotta use my scimitar for that, though?
Yes. Which is not currently readied, is it?
I don't know how that would work with the bear stuff and whatever else on it.
Yeah, so it's not readied. So yeah, you probably don't have an op shot then. But he will pay attention to Asgard for a minute, because he's not going to pay attention to you as much as he is going to pay attention to Asgard, and he's going to Eldritch Blast Asgard. How many times? Twice. Misses. Damn it, misses. Alright. Zayor, your turn.
I am going. Oh, yes, I am going to cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Boomy Flames. He succeeded. No damage.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Ingra.
I'm changing.
Okay. The other Mind Thrall I can't really reach as much, but I can reach this frickin' Yanti.
Well, he's 10 feet up in the air and 10 feet out in the water.
With a javelin.
Ah, with a javelin, yes. Yes, you can. Whack.
Hopefully the
Got him.
dice color change will help out.
Let's hope. Oh, you killed the Mind Whisperer.
See, I told you me changing the dice change the game.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm just.
It works. Hey, you killed the Mind Whisperer. That's awesome.
Yeah, I changed.
I still got my other attack. I'm just gonna take that cover part for throwing.
All right. Let's hope you don't stab Asgard in the back of the face. Hey, you hit him. This poor guy over here, he's been throwing up for 2 rounds. He hasn't been able to attack anybody. Bill Dude.
And he's just gonna look at him and he's gonna say, "Your breath stinks now like your dead friends."
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
He's been thrown up, right?
Yeah, but he succeeded.
He just doesn't understand anything that I'm saying today.
No.
I'll just start moving up a little bit and then end my turn.
Awesome. All right, the Mind Thrall is now going to get a little reckless. You've killed his buddy, so now he's going to attack Asgard. Asgard, you and your 600 million AC. That is a successful saving throw. Alright, Ignis.
Do I have a shot at this dude from the firebolt?
I would say -2. That's a hit. Nice. Alright, Ingra. Back to you.
I'm gonna get reckless on this one and literally throw the javelin with it just flat out, just wanting to kill it.
Please hit Asgard. Please hit him. Fuck. That was a good javelin, too. Oh, damn good javelin damage. Nothing can hit Asgard. Okay. Alright, you fucker. Alright.
Don't taunt the DM.
That's a miss.
I didn't hit him.
Zayor moves up.
I cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Sonic Boom. Success. Bill Dude. This guy is holding on.
This guy's,
I'll
yeah.
keep
He's,
holding on.
He's just gonna look at him. He's gonna say, "No more."
No more. Huh?
Ah!
What you talking
Oh my
about?
God, yeah, exactly. He can't. He's really can't do anything. Bonus action. No, do you know what? I'm just gonna shake my head and kind of take my loot and look at it, and maybe the light fades a little.
Oh. Asgard. Misses with his hammer. I'm going to hit him with a hammer. He successfully saves. Yeah, I see you rolled that twice. He saved on both, so that's okay. However, you do rip him apart with your little cherubs.
Oh, it's such a cute sight to see a dwarven cherub just rip someone apart.
With a beer stein.
Oh, yes!
Asgard, you still have movement. Would you like to move? Like to jump in the water? He's like, fuck that, I'm going back this way.
Since I just saw the Mind Whisperer guy die in front of me, I'm gonna watch where the scimitar fell out of his dead hands when he died, and I'm diving down to grab it.
Okay. So you dive down and you grab it. Okay. Then what?
And then I shift into a polar bear and swim back up and go this way.
Okay. You shift into a polar bear and you swim that away. Over here you see another circular room. With a body.
Motherfucker! Rawr! I yell like whatever, and then go up to him.
Alright. Ignis.
He needs to be healed.
We're gonna move there, and is it 10 feet or 12 feet to the stone?
Oh, I would say 10 feet. So if you got a 10 strength, you can jump it.
Yeah, I'll jump across. That'll be me.
Alrighty. Boop. There you are. Bill Dude.
I hear Osgard talking about the forge, and I say that I'll go with him. So I'll start coming down here.
Okay.
Just start heading back this way. I'm not gonna run too far ahead of him.
Alrighty. Grinner, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hold an action until Ignis gets up here, and then if this guy gets healed, I'm scooping up Ignis and we're running down to Asgard.
Okay. Zayor.
In my perpetual fear, I'm going to head for the light.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. This is fun. Hey, I have to say, I mean, Zayor's doing it right. He can't see in the dark, so he's got to go where the light is.
Yeah, Ingra's gonna pop a potion in that guy, I bet.
Probably.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Armor class ain't gonna save your ass when you're trying to swim there, Mr. Metal Boy. All right, Zayor. If you have anything else. By the way,
My bad, man.
51 minutes remaining. Osgard. You're not going to be able to jump in the same space that Ignis is in. Sorry to say, you won't be able to jump there.
Should somebody throw the dwarf?
Already dwarf tossing, huh?
Well, for one, you
Nobody
actually
throws the
moved
dwarf.
me.
I know. There we go. There, I'm moving Ingra out of the way. All right, go ahead and draw it, Osgard. I'm like, I'm jumping over there. All right, fine. That was interesting.
Extra jankiness.
Extra janky. Alright, so Asgard is over across the water at this point. Really? How are you going to do that? You dashed in order to get here.
Bonus action healing word.
With my heat of steel? Heart of steel?
Because I do have a 21 strength. Would
Yeah.
I still be able to make it over there?
See, being able to make it is not the problem. It's the fact you got two people in your way. You have a wall of flesh in your way, so you will not be able to make it over. Even with an athletics check, you will still run into them.
Begrudgingly pass my turn.
Ignis.
I'll move over there and figure out what's up with the dude.
The dude is laying there unconscious. He is a
Not
human
dead.
dude. He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Alright, dude needs a heal. Get over here, peeps.
Still your turn, Ignis.
Run, dash, jump, all that kind of good stuff.
Alrighty. Still got another few feet of movement if you want to use them. Okay, Grinner.
I'm holding my action until this guy gets healed or whatever,
Alright.
and then I'll pick up Osgard and him if I can, and we'll start moving.
Gotcha. Alright, Asgard, your turn.
By the way, did the dude look like Halo, or whatever his name was, in it?
Yes. Alright, so be sure to mark off a spell slot for yourself, Asgard. And you can go ahead and roll your Cure Wounds if you'd like. It's not like it's going to have a target, just I've got it over here on the side for myself. Alright, so you heal back 7 points of damage on him. He is still unconscious, though. Zayor is going to the south.
I am going to stay here and hold my action, stay in the light.
Excellent.
Something comes out, I'll poke it with my sword.
Awesome. Go ahead and advance your turn then, sir. And Bill Dude.
Start dashing down this way. Like that.
Your light's going away.
Did we need to get him like out of here, or did we just need
Nope,
to
just needed to heal him. That's all you have to do is just heal him.
I'm moving up there and pouring a potion down his throat.
All right.
He's already healed though.
Go ahead and use your healing potion. Just roll it for me. Mark it off your sheet. Awesome. He's still unconscious. Zayor.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna use a dash action to get by the light. I'm scared. Which, you know, that'll be I'll be actually not going through the water, but you know.
Yeah, it'll be up and around and everything like that. Yep. Bill, dude.
So he's just walking down, just singing along. A fortune we will go, a fortune we will go. And we'll stop here and ask Laura to help him through the water to get to the other side when he comes over.
All right, no problem.
So I scoop up Osgard, and then I proceed down that way until I get to Ignis, and then I scoop up Ignis, and then I walk down that way, and then I pointedly bump into the wall as if to indicate I might be having trouble seeing in the dark in my current bear form.
Gotcha. Thankfully, Ignis's hair gives you about a 1 foot radius of light.
Well, I can take care of that. So I cast Produce Flame, not the attack version, but the Create Light version.
Mm-hmm. And put it on, center it on Grinner's forehead, so he has a flame sticking out.
10 of light and 10 of dim.
Awesome. All right, so Osgard apparently did not want to be scooped up, so he has stayed behind.
That's fine. I know he can jump over that. So it's no big deal. I'll just wait for him, but I'll still go get Ignis, and the rest will just be the same.
Okay, no problem. Nice. Ooh, look at that pink. Ooh, that is vibrant. All right, Ingra, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna hoist this guy over a unspiked area and just start moving.
Okay, so you lift him up.
I'm sitting there thinking I should be able to lift him up with my strength.
Osgard's trying to tell you that he wants to do something.
Okay.
You might at least wait to move until after Osgard's turn.
Spare the Dying will fail on him. Just want to say. Osgard, you may wish to roll a medicine check. So Ingra basically is getting ready to pick him up when Osgard starts doing his stuff.
I'll let Osgard do what he's going to do first.
Okay. Alright, your medicine check tells you that he is poisoned. Moving him would probably kill him.
Oh, do we hear him yelling this?
Nope.
Crap.
So that was your bonus there, Osgard, was doing a medicine check. Now what would you like to do as an action? I really wish Osgard's microphone would work. I hope you're a good boy this year and Santa Claus brings you a microphone.
Ignis looks at his watch and wonders how much time is left.
42 minutes. Level 3 Cure Wounds. Okay, go ahead and mark it off and roll the dice. And okay, I have it on the side. He's still poisoned. Yeah, that was a shit roll. So, alright, so Ingra, Osgard's telling you that he's poisoned and everything like that. We can't move him.
Is he yelling that out, I assume?
He is, but you guys around the corner can't hear him.
I have a feeling we're gonna fail this.
As the two dwarves stop and look at each other. And both of them shrug. Like, what do we have? I don't know. Zayor.
He said,
All
"Oof." I don't
right,
know if he
then.
meant to. I don't think he meant to end his turn.
He
Oh,
did.
He did.
No, he did.
Okay.
He was just.
I didn't know why he said
He
oops.
didn't end it.
Well, I'm gonna move down there and get in the water. Using my dash action, I guess I have to wait till the next turn to carry somebody across, if need be.
Alrighty.
Or
It's not the problem of carrying someone across. It's a matter of moving him would actually kill him.
No, he's talking about Bill Dude wants to move across the water, so he's basically gonna be a living surfboard for Bill Dude.
That's good. I'm at a loss what to do.
Okay. Dwarves who are resistant to poison are staring at each other like, I don't know what we're supposed to fucking do over poison. Alright, so Ingra starts coming down this direction. Doop, 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 doop. That's 55 right there, by the way.
There's
There.
the rat.
There we go.
we need some kind of antidote.
Damn, he's too far away.
Okay, Osgard. What would you like
I'm
to do?
yelling as I'm running, going, Bill, dude! Get over here!
And no, Bill, you don't hear him.
I don't hear him.
No.
Can I perception check to see if I hear
Um,
an echo? I do have an attuned sense for hearing, being a musician.
On your turn, possibly, yes.
Okay, cool.
You can attempt a medicine check, but I don't think that will cure his poison, no. Because at the moment, he is definitely not stable. He is, he's poisoned, and even though you pumped in hit points to him, that is not where he is lacking. He is lacking in the fact that he is poisoned.
Kept him from completely dying out.
Right. So he's not going to bleed out. So any wounds he had is no longer going to bother him. But the poison, on the other hand, that is coursing through his veins will eventually kill him. Okay, and Grinner, what are you going to do?
So I was expecting Osgard to come out, and then when Ingra comes running out, swearing and yelling for the bard, I'm going to surmise that something is wrong, and I'm going back to the body.
Basically going, poison!
And then I'm going to go ahead and drop Bear 4, and on my next turn, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on him, because I actually prepped that spell.
Aw, somebody came prepared. Alright, so Ignis, as you get brought back over here, the halfling is no longer a bear. Now he is a halfling again, and you are deposited upon the walkway.
Oh, I gave him a chance to get off beforehand if he wanted. I wasn't going to drag him along against his will, but that's up to him.
Well, I didn't say anything, so I didn't jump off, so now I'm going to dash back. Thusly. Because I can't do squat against poison.
Bill dude!
So I guess I will grab the back of the hair of Zora and kind of. You said he was being my surfboard, essentially, right? So imagine I'm like using him to like ride across the water right now.
Yep. Why don't you go ahead and roll me your perception check, just in case we hear the. I will give it to you to see if you can hear, the huffy puffy, very angry, stout little lady running through the dungeon. No, you do not hear her. So you climb aboard the water genasi.
Yep. And
there's a lot of mounting going on in this game.
And I ride him over to here.
Ride him like a seahorse.
Yeah, exactly. Playing my lute in one-handedly strumming my lute while I hold on to the back of him.
Are you playing row, row, row your boat?
Yeah, pretty much. You got it, exactly.
Oh my god.
We gotta move, guys. I know it's all fun and games, but we do have a timer.
Which is the reason I'm gonna pass my turn right away.
Why are you so serious, man?
Alright, Bill dude, go ahead and pass your turn, so that way when you get over there, then you can move down. It's your turn again.
It's my turn again. So I essentially just have to pass my turn again, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so Ingra passes her turn. Grinner.
I'm casting Lesser Restoration on him.
Alright, Lesser Restoration will remove the poison effect, yes.
Is he just still unconscious?
He's unconscious but stable now.
Should we leave him here until after we've gotten the forge thing cleared out and then come back for him, or what do you want to do, Osgard?
Technically, you guys have won. Technically, at this point, you have now won, because all you had to do was save his life. And now you've saved his life. So now, if you wish to go for the bonus, you may do so. And by the way, you have 34 minutes remaining.
So even if we don't clear it, we would still just be a win.
Right.
So I'm using my move and my action or my bonus, or well, no, I already used my action to heal. Excuse me. So I'm using just my my move. I'm gonna start dashing towards them.
All right, not a problem. Osgard. Do you really want to pick him up? Because picking him up is not going to be a fun trip for you. You don't have to bring him with you. You don't have to. You can leave him there.
We could come back and get him.
Yep. Somebody needs to buy a bag of holding so you can start shoving people in bags of holding.
The body bags of holding, new item created.
Wait, okay. You have one? So you're gonna shove him in?
The body bags of holding, I said. It was just a joke.
I know, but Osgard's like, wait, I have one. But that would kill him.
Oh.
Yes, it would. It would kill him.
Damn it. Sort of need him alive.
See, for a remarkably simple one this time, it's actually a lot more difficult.
Lots of movement.
That's what this one's all about. As I said, Tebow would have hated this one because he hates mazes.
That's probably why he backed out last minute.
Oh, he had no idea. Nobody knows what it was.
No, that's true.
Dash.
Dishity dash. Zayor!
I guess we're going to cross this water.
Alright, so you go over
we're
there.
going across, I'm just saying to him, there's got to, like, this room seems too weird to me. It's too clean for this maze.
Well, let's inspect it.
Okay.
Further.
All right, two of you are going to start inspecting a room together. I will allow between Zayor and Bildude. Which of the two of you has a higher investigation?
I have a +5 to my investigation.
Then you are very much welcome to roll.
Okay, then in that case, then I want Bildude to roll me an investigation with advantage, since the two of you are looking at it together. And while that's happening, I will go back to Osgard. Gotcha. Alright, so Osgard, what would you like to do? It is your turn, sir.
So, game structure question. So, if we don't complete the bonus before time runs out, what happens?
If you don't complete the bonus, that means you don't open the Soul Forged race.
Okay. But we don't like all blow up and die.
No, you don't all blow up and die or anything like that.
No, a virus infects your computer.
What did we see with our investigation roll?
Okay, so your total was a 22. And with that, you determined that this room is clean. Like I had said before, it is a very clean room.
Okay, so if I put my head down to the ground and kind of look like I'm looking at a putting green, does it all look flat to me?
Yes.
All right, then I am leaving this room and I'm gonna continue on. Because if it just looks clean, like I can't, like there's really nothing else. I've done an Arcana check. There was nothing magical about it. Nothing really looks off. At 22, I'm thinking would probably give me a little bit more.
Yes,
but,
it would.
We will just start moving on this way.
Awesome.
Just gonna dash a little bit up to there and end my turn.
Awesome. Ingra.
Mad dashing and jumping across the water again.
Whee! She does her
I
superhero.
I can fly!
Yeah, she does her superhero landing next to Ignis. She's loving that 20 plus strength. Alright, Zayor.
Damn straight I do.
The light is going that way.
That's actually 60 for dash action if I follow the path. So
Okay. Alright, Ignis.
Dash down to there.
Alright. Grinner.
Did it dash in that way? And as I'm doing that, as a free action, I'm going to pull out my drift globe and speak the command word to let it cast just light on me.
Awesome.
I
Alright.
have a light source.
Awesome. Very good. Grinner, it's your turn again. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen who are in chat, if you said that the party would win, then you have won your bets.
Did it dash in that way?
Okay. Ignis.
Bonus action, Misty Step. I don't like water.
No water.
Regular movement to there.
Awesome. Zayor.
I look over at my companions and ask them, which way should we go?
I'm gonna say at the start.
Whichever way doesn't involve swimming.
It looked ancient at the start. It looked like it had been built a long time ago. To the right.
So south or east.
Yeah, so I would say south and then west and then kind of down. Like we have to go back to where we entered and go to the right. When I looked at that water, it looked like there was something built there a long time ago.
Well, I'm going there because it looks dark down that hallway. I'm gonna stay right there and hold my
All right.
action.
Very good.
I'm gonna stop there with the double movement for a reason.
Okay. Let me guess. You're gonna have the halfling, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna try to go off the edge and jump over to the one side.
Aha.
I'm giving myself enough room that I can do that and whoosh.
Hardcore parkour.
Exactly. Hardcore dungeon parkour. All right. So Asgard starts pounding his way down.
Probably half huffing with all its metal armor.
Yeah, with all that big ass metal armor on him. Ding, 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 ding.
More like a chink, chink, kink, clink, clink, clink.
Yeah. All right, Bill Dude.
Okay, so Bill Dude's gonna ask if people agree with him about the start, or if they want him to start going to the right.
Bill Dude, as you walk through this room, I would like you to. Never mind.
No. What would you like me to do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. So I'm asking Ignis and Zora what they want, or Zor if they want me to kind of start leading back towards where we started, or to go off to the right. What do you guys want?
I think we should go east. For the simple reason is I don't have to get wet.
My strength is 9, so I can make it over there, right?
Yes, you
Only
can.
5 feet, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll make it over here. That was 25, 30, 40. I got 10 more feet, and we'll just start heading down here.
Awesome. I'll open it up a little bit more for you. Asgard. Pounding away with his little dwarfy feet. Oh, wrong person. Holding. Okay. All right, Grinner.
He just wiped out my move.
Yeah, I know. There, I put you back to where you were. All right, so there you are. You are there.
I'm dashing down there, and then I'm preparing to cast a spell, but I have a question for you.
Mhm.
With shape water, I can affect a 5-foot cube. Can I just go ahead and do basically 5 1-foot solid sheets of ice to make a walkway over to the next thing for Asgard? Or should I just go ahead and make him a boogie board full of ice that he could just doggy paddle his way over to the next landing with?
I will allow the 1 foot thick, long board thing. I'll be fine with that. Yeah,
Sweet.
I'll allow that. Ingra. Ingra's just jumping in the water. She's like, fuck it. That's 40 feet right there. It's such a quiet game today. Oh my god, nobody's saying anything.
Takes us all freaking day to move around the map.
I know. It's like I planned it or something. Anything else, Ingra?
If you're trying to speak, I can't hear you at all, Silver.
Yeah, I can't hear you either, Silver.
I'm just gonna have to stop there because on the map it just literally stopped right in front of Grinner and nothing more.
The map stopped for you? That's weird. Okay, go ahead and advance your turn then.
I can't.
Oh,
Okay. So Bill Dude will start heading down this way and peer around the corner.
okay. Tiptoe, tiptoe. And there you go.
Just kind of jump down here.
I yelled to Czar if I can see him or whatever down that way.
No, you can't see him. He's way over there.
Anything more down that hall to the south?
Yep, give me a second. There you go.
Okay, and I'll just hold my action.
Okay. Now open up a little bit more up here.
I think
Since
I
you can
peed a
go through
little.
there.
I got scared, and I dashed action toward the light.
You're running past the light trailing to the east.
I need the light. I need the light. Ignis.
All right, I'm gonna dash over there. Might be one square shorter.
I'll give it to you.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna use 4 sorcery points and recreate a second level spell slot because I'm gonna
Okay.
need more Misty Steps. I know.
All right, not a problem. All right. Asgard. Yeah, I'm assuming you're holding your turn until Grinner makes his thing.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Are you back on the table there, my man, or are you still off the table?
Once I can load in.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I'll skip Ingra for the time being. Maybe. Poor Eagle. Your
Oh, my
computer is
goodness.
dying today.
Oh crap! I gotta wait for the whole character sheet to come up.
All right,
So
so
I'm gonna make the ice and then move over.
okay, so you made the ice. All right, so Asgard, you can walk over now if you want. Okay, go ahead and make your movement. Draw out your movement, then my man. And I will move Ignis, whenever he is done moving.
Dash.
Diggity dash. All right, down this hallway, Ignis, you can see. There you go. That's what you can see. And Zayor, it is your turn.
I'm just going to move there and hold my action. See if anything pops out.
Okay. And Bill Dude decides he
I'll
wants to
start
go
running
this
down
way.
Here.
Goes my light.
There you go. That's what you see.
So it's 35, 45. Just keep dashing up to there.
All right. All right. Ingra is here yet not here.
Pass turn. Pass turn.
All right, no problem. Zayor. You gotta hate the fact that you are like locked into the whole. I gotta follow the light.
I mean, he could follow the flame on Ignis's head.
Ignis's head doesn't give that much light.
No, but he probably sees that light in the distance, right, as a beacon.
Yes, he can. Alright, so Zara, what would you like to do, sir?
I squeal and run towards the light.
Ah! My light! My light! Bill Dude. I love the fact that every time Zao gets close to Bill Dude, Bill's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. He leaves.
I don't know you.
I don't
Sing
know
me a
you.
song and I'll keep you close, I say. Okay, so what do I see as I come up here?
There you go, there's that. And there's that. Well, maybe there's that, as I have Silver trying to load and stuff like that. It's not allowing. There it goes. And then down here, you see. Give it a second here.
Yep.
Give it seconds we don't have.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Which is the reason why I just say, pass my turn, pass my turn.
Alright,
The rest
so
of you go the
you
other way.
get here around the corner, and you can see down the hallway a little ways. Now, down the hallway, there's another room. And in this room is this large object floating in, like, the center of the room. This large object looks like it's a combination of flesh and brains.
Can I roll a history check on it?
Yeah, you will be as soon as I'm able to. There we go. That is what you see.
That looks scary, but I don't see it yet. That was just
Yeah, that's bad.
yikes.
Okay, and your history check gives you nada.
Okay, and I still have an action left, right?
Yes.
I am going to take a little cloud of daggers. How far is my range? That is 60 feet. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let me just roll some damage on
Map
him here.
was not wanting to load.
Aha.
And
Awesome.
with that, I will end my turn.
Awesome. All the way back over here, Osgard.
And I clearly yell out, "Help!"
All right.
Sorry if that was too loud.
Okay, so you yell help. And Osgard moves up here, and he's checking out the wall between the east and north passages for any sign in the stone of where to go. The stones tell you nothing, Osgard. I'll tell you that right now. They tell you nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. The stones are not your friends today. These are not dwarfy stones, they're gianty stones.
So he will take some more damage for being in my cloud of daggers there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Which is perfectly fine. Because he is not very pleased, and he is coming out this way. Comes out this way. He is going to target you. And he is going to...
Is he at disadvantage at all because I'm around that corner?
No. Not for this.
No.
And you need to make me a charisma saving throw, please, sir.
Sure.
Have you tried clearing your cache, Silver?
Yep.
Okay, your charisma save was good. You have nothing to worry about there. So now you need to make me an intelligence saving throw. That was not quite so good. As it reaches out, an array connects with your mind and deals you damage.
Inspiration.
Okay.
And then, finally, make me a Constitution saving throw. Which is a fail.
That one's a fail.
Would you like to utilize your inspiration to reroll that?
I will.
Okay, go ahead and reroll that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm striving. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you're stunned as that last ray hits you, and you are no longer able to move. You are unable to move for 1 minute. There is no additional saving throws against this.
Did it
Okay.
dash in?
Cool. I got rid of my little cloud of daggers there.
Dashing through the dungeon. As poor Ingra tries to load a map and grinds us all to a screeching halt. Okay, Ignis moves forward and he can see down. This way. And further out this way.
That looks like a dead end down there? Or?
That looks like it opens up into a room of some kind with water in it.
And do I see anything about my comrade that lets me know he's in distress?
You cannot see your comrade. Well, you can see the light down there, but since you're the one who controls the light on that, it's just him standing at a corner.
Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so our mind witness moves forward. Can I get a witness? He moves forward to here. And he will bite and then try to tentacle you.
Sounds dirty.
Okay, so he misses with his big giant bite.
Excellent.
Does not miss with his tentacle, his first tentacle. And that will flip you upside down.
And Bill Dude goes down.
And Bill Dude goes down. Alright, so Ignis, that you did see. You see the fact that Bill Dude is floating in the air now.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
And he looks limp.
So it's my turn, right?
It is.
So I can tell he's done.
Yes, he is floating in the air, not under his own power, like a rag doll.
Alright, then I'm gonna drop a fireball down there.
Do it! Do it!
Fireball!
No balls.
I made you levitate and everything.
Alright. Okay, there's a success for the mind witness.
You want me to drop it on Bill Dude too, I guess?
Yes, Bill Dude will, well, actually, you don't have to worry about dropping the damage on him. Actually, yes, do drop it on him, because it's an automatic failed save. If the amount of damage that goes over it is going to be his hit points, then he'll be auto-dead. So...
Nope.
Nope, 19 is not more, so that's good. But yeah, you cast the boomy. His body does not hit the floor. Bill Dude, you have one automatic death save failed. So, go ahead and roll me a death save. Oh, so close to the one.
It's 2. Alrighty.
Ingra, are you back?
frickin' see the map.
You can't see the map.
I can.
Oh my god, you can.
I'm just gonna move to there.
Okay. Okay, Ingra, I need you... No, actually, you don't even have to roll anything. Upon entering this room, your hammer begins to hum and vibrate and pull you... Well, not pull you, but pull your hand north.
What the heck?
It's the first time this has ever done anything like this. So this will probably make you go, huh?
And I'm moving way back. I'm looking down there, I'm trying to figure out what's down there.
Actually, it's to the north. So you're like looking, you're like, all you see is water, like, a tube of water going up that direction. So that's it. But your hammer is vibrating in your hand, kind of like putting your hand like on the washing machine kind of thing. That's what it feels like in your hand. All right, Osgard. Do you see what? Oh, do you see that?
That Ingra's hammer's going crazy.
No, nobody sees it. Only person who notices is Ingra.
No, but you see her look back at something.
Yes, you do see. Yes, you do see her looking north, like looking down at her hammer, looking north, looking down at her hammer, and looking north. Okay, so you're gonna start moving north. All right, and you look up around the corner, and you see that the water goes to a corner, and that there's another little passage that goes off to the east. Ugh. Ugh is right.
We got like 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, a little bit less than 5 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna move 30 feet, and can I see Bill dude from there?
No, you wouldn't be able to see him from there. You can still see the light and stuff, and you saw the big flash of light from the fireball, but that was it.
Well, since I'm so excited, and I don't know that thing's there, I'm just gonna use my dash action right into the light.
Dash action into the light, and then it's like, oh shit moment.
There we go.
Okay, now as you approach, first of all, you see the fact that Bill Dude is just limp in the air, and then you understand why he's floating in the air. Is there's a tentacle wrapped around his neck. Grinner.
Oh, mercy.
From there, I move up there and I start freezing a pathway up north.
Okay.
Or can I just make him a boogie board so he can paddle that way? Or
That would be fine too.
I'll make a big boogie board for him.
Okay. All right, Bill Dude.
Moment of truth.
Moment of tooth. Wah 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 wah.
Dies.
Yes, a pre-gen dies.
A pre-gen dies.
Yep, and
Shedzar gets another body.
yes, Shedzar gets another body. All right, Zayor,
Too bad.
you will see that Bill Dude is broken. You hear his back and his neck snap. He's done. He's gone.
Ugh. Well,
Too bad. I liked his name. He had a good name.
Yeah, rip pre-gen. All right, Osgard, you gonna jump on the boogie board? The boogie board basically allows you to kind of paddle your way north at half speed. Alright, fine. Go ahead and move yourself up there. Awesome. You can go half speed still. Yep, still half speed. All right, Ignis.
With my light spell still there on his instrument, not him, do I see this critter at all or no?
You don't see the critter, but you do see the fact that Zayor is there now.
Zayor, you got this?
He's dead. There's no helping this one.
I'll move down there and hold an action to magic missile something if I see it.
Gotcha. Grinner.
I'm creating a boogie board and following after Osgard since he's convinced that's the way we got to go.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself half move or whatever up behind Osgard. Okay. There. So you are up behind Osgard now. So two of you are good to go. All right, Ingra.
Diving on in.
She's going to jump in the water. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm going to swim.
And she's like, and going at it.
All right, so she's going to go at it. But that's fine. I'll open that area up over here. Now, as you're swimming north, I will let you know that the water is a little chunky. And Ingra, time's out, so I can go ahead and take my time to explain this a little bit. Your hammer is going ballistic, okay? It's humming and vibrating and shaking and everything like that, which is really unusual for Osgard and Grinner, who, see Ingra go by, and the water is, like, jumping around her hammer. And then Ingra gets to see it. It's coming your direction, Ingra. And that's probably why your hammer is going nuts. Meanwhile, down here, the Mind Witness will now devour the poor bard. And that is where we will end the game session for today. You guys have... What? You didn't what?
I didn't die.
Yes, you didn't die. Oh my god, I know. None of my clerics died. It was a bard that died. Rip Bard. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming by for today's Delver Society. They have indeed actually won. They did not get the bonus objective to unlock the extra race, but they did succeed at the dungeon, so they have won. Maybe in the future, people will be able to do that. They will be able to come back and possibly open the Forge of Creation so that the Soul Forged race is available to players to create characters. If you would like to play in a Delver Society, you can play either a pre-gen or a persistent character, which is one you have created yourself. Please be sure to join my Discord channel, which we'll put up in chat here in a moment. Otherwise, for myself, for Susie Q, for all the people here at GeoQuester Gaming, and for my players, thank you for coming by on this wonderful day, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks.
Thanks, Geo.
Damn, that's what's causing the hammer to go ballistic.